Hello guys, and welcome back to a new episode of Pokémon FireRed. In the last episode we battled our rival and we climbed the Pokémon Tower, which was haunted, and we couldn't climb all the way up because of a ghost. But in this episode we are going to do something a bit more cheerful. Now, we could go down here, which is the south exit of the town, or we could go west. And in this episode we are going to go west and see what we can find this way. Now let's just carry on here. I don't remember if we can skip any of these, but let's see. No, we cannot. So let's just fight them. What's a cute, round and fluffy Pokemon? I don't know. Why don't you tell me? I suppose it's the Pokemon you have. Let's see. It is a Clefairy. Well, that's a cute, round and fluffy Pokemon, I suppose. I don't know how fluffy it really is supposed to be, but I'll take your word for it. And I think I should have moved Spoiler up front again, because this isn't, training this guy more isn't the best idea, I think. But yeah. Oh, and Dragon Rage is also very good against bulky Pokemon. So, the bulky defensive ones, but who don't have too much health. But this thing is starting to annoy me. I would like to hit it. Minimize can be very, very annoying sometimes. Let's try. Oh, and Sting too? Really? You're really going to use that? Well, this wasn't the best starting battle I've ever had. Let's see. We'll move on to Spoiler and see if she can hit stuff. Or anything. But that thing there isn't making this very easy to do. Let's try to hit it with poison powder. Yes! You are going down whether you like it or not. Doesn't matter how many times I hit or miss now. So, let's just see its health dwindle away. It makes me very happy to see that. Very happy. Oh, and that too. This has now used its entire moveset, and it's not a very impressive one. Its only attacking move seems to be Double Slap, which can work with the other ones, but yeah. Okay, let's take on the other Clefairy then. Whew! Poison that one too, just in case. And then attack it. Of course, of course. We have to hit it first with the poison powder, or else the poisoning won't work. It's so tricky to fight a Clefairy. And personally, I don't find it that cute. I don't care what people say, I just don't find it that cute. It's just... well, I don't really know what's so bad about it. But I think it's the somewhat human-like appearance and stuff. And possibly the color, because I never find pink to resemble any kind of fluff or anything. Just seems to be completely naked or something. And I'm not the biggest fan of many shades of pink in general, so yeah. Stop, okay, I'm stopping. It was you who sent those Clefairy against me, so it's your fault. Designed this guy. And a double battle. Now, lots of battles along this road, so let's just go on. Look around for a little bit. And there is the wall of trainers. But let's just leave them alone for now. And these new trainer classes and everything. There's so much here. And this place can be a very nice spot to grind for EXP. And we also have some berries. Lumberry. Lumberry is very nice and can cure any kind of status ailment one time, if you give it to your Pokemon. And oh, Leckerberry, very nice. It's a very nice selection of berries right there. Let's see. just right down there again. Thank you. Oh, so many trainers here. So many. And an old man. Well, oh, and I didn't... Did I switch spoiler to the front of the party? I don't... Stop it! I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Let's move her over there. That should work. And go on. Yeah. I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh, wait there. The road's closed. Oh, but I wanted to go through. Oh well. I guess we'll go the other way. Which is this way. The underground path. And that guy is skippable. That's very nice. We don't have to fight very many people at all. The department store in Saladin has a great selection. Do you go there very often? Not at all, I've never been there, but we will probably keep that in mind when we go there. So let's just run along. There are many hidden items here too, but I won't go and try to find them this time around. Before, when I played these games for myself and didn't have the item finder, I just walked up and down this path until I had found everything and just scanned the ground everywhere, but I won't make you watch that. I heard a sleepy Pokemon appeared out near Celadon City too. Like back near Vermilion City. Sounds like it. Maybe we will see one of those there too. Whipperberry, nice. There's so many berries. So many berries. And we didn't go and look for Pokemon in the tall grass or anything. But now we are in Celadon City. Hey! Hey you! I know who you are. You're from Team Rocket. Keep out of Team Rocket's way. I'd love to, but you know that lady over in Lavender Town? She said you deserved no mercy, so if I come across one of you, I probably won't show any mercy. Okay, and let me just wake my Gyarados up. That Gyarados won't be too much of a good use if it's asleep, but now it's back to good health, so yeah, that's good. Anyway, we are in Celadon City and there is a lot to do here, so let's just start somewhere. Hi, this is my trusted pal Poliwrath. It evolved from a Poliwhirl when I used a Water Stone. Nice. Well, you random person who stands between buildings, what are you doing that for? Ah, ow! I scalded my tongue. This nice old lady in the mansion gave me some tea. But it was boiling hot. Gotta cool it to drink it. She gave you tea? Very nice, I love tea. Maybe we should go and see. Celadon Mansion, yeah, this is the place. So, maybe she has some more tea. You know, doesn't hurt to have a lot of tea around. There's an old lady with lots of Pokemon. Hello. You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. Yeah, we got some tea. Nothing beats thirst like some hot tea. It really is the best. Actually, hot drinks aren't the best for quenching thirst, but okay. I like it even so. But let's go up and look around for a bit. Sadly we can't run indoors in this Pokemon game. We can in later ones, but not this one. What's this? Game Freak meeting room. I didn't know you worked here, Game Freak. And what is this? There are people here. Game Freak development room. These people must be the Game Freak people. I'm the graphic artist. I drew you. I feel so small in a world full of pixels. Is that right? I'm the game designer. Filling up your Pokédex is tough, but don't quit. When you finish, come tell me. That we can keep in mind. if we fill up our Pokédex? Me and the programmer. You didn't say much. And you? I wrote the story. Isn't Erica cute? I like Misty a lot too. Oh, and Sabrina, I like her. Okay. I suppose you are a big fan of girls. But, that's not my business to judge. I suppose that is a normal guy thing. And there's nothing up here. We can't go over there from this angle. So we will have to find another way to go through that. But let's just head back downstairs. Thank you for the tea, lady. I will be leaving now. But I wish you all the good luck in life that you can have. And it is the Solomon's department store that we were told about. We won't go in there quite yet because there are other things I would like to go to first. That's the gym. But we can go to it from this side. To get to it, we have to go all the way over here and cut to this tree. And we will go there too eventually. But there are so many things to look at. I think there's an item somewhere around here, but I can't find it. Because I am stupid and blind and whatnot. And I think there was something... Yeah, there was something in there. Nice. Next up we have some other things to look at, such as... who are you? Oh, what am I to do? Someone stole our oscilloscope. The thief came running this way, I'm sure of it. But I lost sight of him. Where did he go? Well, that's exactly what we need to see the ghosts. But, maybe I can help you look for it. Once we are done sightseeing. Next up we have this here. This is the price exchange. That we can get prizes from winning in the Rocket Game Corner. The playground for grown-ups. Let's go in and take a look. Hello! This is the game corner. It is a very interesting place full of slot machines and everything like that. But we can't do much here just yet because we don't have any coins. Kid, do you want to play? Oops, don't have the coin case. We need a coin case to play any of these games and get coins to play the games. And we don't have a coin case. But there is somewhere where we can get one. And that place is around here somewhere. I don't remember exactly which building it is, but let's just look around. Oh yeah, I think this is right. Got it on the first try. And this one. Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me. I'm going straight. Here, I won't be needing this anymore. And we got the coin case. Nice. Thanks a lot, Sky. I always thought I was going to win it back. That's what I all think, but very few do. So, yeah, it's not a good idea to try and win that much money on slots. Not at all. But before we head back to the game corner, there is a certain little thing I want to do first. And that is to go over here. And I think there might be something over here. Yes, there is. An ether. Very good. I don't want to pass up any ethers. And go in here. So, we saw this path from the other side of the mansion. But we can go here. But now we are finally at the top of the building. And it belongs to... I Know Everything. Very nice name. Let's go visit Mr. I Know Everything. Hello. There is nothing that I don't know. Like I wrote on the blackboard. I know about the world of Pokémon in your Game Boy Advance. Get together with your friends and enjoy trading Pokémon. Actually, I don't play this on a Game Boy Advance, I play this on a GameCube. Thank you very much, but let's take a look. Pokémon Lecture. Playing with the wireless adapter. Which heading do you want to read? I don't really want to read those because I'm not using them very much. And I need someone to use them with if I'm playing wireless, and that is kinda hard to come by nowadays. But let's look at this. We got an Eevee! And yes, I would like to nickname it. This is our new party member, actually. And I will name it one certain thing that someone requested. And that name is Johnny! After the Johnny Mare. So I hope you like your new Eevee. Or your namesake, that is. This Eevee is at level 25, so it fits in right with our party right away. And should be a very nice party member to have. And it doesn't have the best moveset starting off, but I hope it will become a very good team member in time. So let's keep it around and move it to the first slot so it can get some experience too. That would be very nice. Now this Eevee, it has the ability to evolve into 3 different Pokemon at this point, and 2 more if it was in the after game, but we'll keep it to those 3 now. One is a fire type, one is a water type, and one is an electric type. And those all have the same stats, but are based around different kinds of attacks. Fire one is based on physical attack, and the electric one is based on special attack, and the water one is based around HP and defense. So yeah, as I said, but didn't explain very well, they have the same stats, but distributed differently. So if you look at their stats, you will see the same numbers, but not in the same places. Anyway, which one will we get? That is the question. But we can go in here now and look around. Hello! Hello! Welcome to Selden Department Store. The board on the right describes the store layout. So your job is just to tell people to read the board? That sounds kinda boring actually. Number 1 or floor 1 service counter, floor 2 trainer's market, 3 TV game shop, wise man's gifts, drugstore, and vending machines. So let's just go and look through this building. Should be a lot to look at, and it should be very nice stuff. First of all, we have our store full of TMs, which is very nice. And they have quite a few different things to choose from here. There's a Roar, Hyper Beam, Dig, Brick Break, Secret Power, Attract, and that's that. Very nice stuff. It might be useful. I might pick some up eventually, but I haven't planned on it right now. And we have this one, our regular Pokemon Mart, which is full of stuff. You might need to stock up on some stuff sooner or later, but I won't do that right away. I'll have to go through a few things off screen so I don't bore you to death or anything. Hello, what do you have here? Oh, hi! I finally finished Pokemon. Not done yet? How about I teach you a good move? The move I have in mind is Counter. Not like the one I'm leaning on, mind you. Well, that was a good pun. Very good. I don't know if my Pokemon can learn it. Alec can. And Paris can. I'm certainly not teaching that to Paris. And I don't know if I will use it much. So no, we'll just keep that in mind. Counter is a very powerful move that will reflect and double the damage of physical moves. So it is a little bit risky, but if it can be used well, it is very, very powerful. And here we are! And this is where we can find stuff to evolve our Eevee. With the Fire Stone, Thunder Stone, or Water Stone. The Leaf Stone is not for Eevee, but there are some other Pokemon who can evolve with it. And those Pokemon are something we should keep in mind soon. So I will pick up 1 leaf stone. Yes. And I will pick up... which one do you think? Well, I do not like Larion very much. And I do like both of Vaporeon and Jolteon, which are different names of Eevee's evolutions. But the one I was requested to name Johnny was the Jolteon, the electric one, so we'll pick up a Thunderstone. But I'm not sure if I want to evolve the Eevee just yet, because it has some moves it can learn at level 30. And if I evolve it, it will learn Double Kick at that level, and nothing before that. But I would like to keep it as an Eevee until level 30, so it can learn the move Bite, which it learns at that point, and then evolve it. If that sounds nice to you. It might not be very nice, because I have no idea what I'm doing sometimes, so correct me if I'm wrong, please. Anyway, this is a very nice shop, which you can get very expensive items in to raise the stats of your Pokemon. I don't use these much in a casual playthrough, but those are very nice items to use if you are racing a team for competitive play and need very specific stats. And lastly, we have the X items, which can only be used in battle, as we have gone over, I believe. And let's go up one more floor, and we are now at the rooftop. And here we have some vending machines, which are full of fresh water, soda pop and lemonade. These are very cheap healing items, and can be very useful to get some of. You can only buy one at a time though, so it might take some time to pick them up. And I'll just leave them be for now. My sister is the trainer, believe it or not, but she's so immature, she drives me nuts. I'm thirsty, I want something to drink. So, we can pick up something for her. And I clicked too fast, so I got a fresh water, so let's just give her one of these. Yay, fresh water! Thank you, you can have this from me. And we get a TM16, very nice. TM16 contains Light Screen. It's a move that weakens the power of special attacks by your foe. It can be very nice to use. I don't know if I'll use it on anything, but we'll see. Anyway, I think this episode has gone on for quite some time now. A bit longer than I would have liked, but I wanted to go over mostly everything we could do in this town. And we have also picked up a new team member, which is very good. So in the next episode we'll explore a little bit more, and then we'll move on to something else we can do in this town, but because there are many more things we can do. So see you then, and take care.